Who's good? I'm Spin the Leak, and I decided to go ahead and start recording the first episode. Now, if I'm seeming a little tired and a little distraught about it, I have to be at work in 6 hours. I take this only slightly less seriously than I do my actual job. So if there comes a point to experiment with something or do something, I put a bit of thought into it, and I work it out, and I do the best I can. That's really just how I attack things. And yeah, I know, I'm usually slow starting off. I'm taking the opportunity to grab everything in my immediate vicinity, even though I already have enough fiber to craft a bedroll. Actually, I should go ahead and get that crafted. But I also need to keep a lookout for some small twigs so that I can get some lumber, and immediately get crafted on the axe and all that good stuff whenever I need it. In fact, I'll just go ahead and punch this, and I think I'll get like 12 wood from it. We're lucky enough to start off in the green forest biome, so that's a really good sign. That means we're likely to get water, and there's plenty of resources around, wood, and stone, and all that great stuff. It's also a great place to find wildlife. And it has an overabundance of clay, which means we're already set up for forged iron, steel, and cement, which all we really have to do is unlock that stuff. Now, clay doesn't directly affect cement, but it's used in a lot of the components to go ahead and craft it up. So let's go ahead and place this bedroll. And if you notice, yes, the intro is back, and yes, it is mostly filler from the first world. Hopefully, whenever I get around to it, I can find some interesting footage in this playthrough and change it up whenever I feel like it. I'm not going to follow the same rules I set whenever I play XCOM 2. That's a series that I put a lot of thought into. Pretty much every decision I make, exactly how many episodes between basically a change in intro, and it's where I pay a lot of minute attention to detail with my characters and how they're portrayed, and I give them individual personalities. It is a series that takes a lot of work. I'm seeing a lot of good loot sources immediately. We'll go ahead and craft this axe up, and once that's done, we'll go ahead and harvest some stone. Unfortunately, we're not near a road, so we can't really hop straight into cinder blocks. But I'm going to run over here. This could start spawning zombies in. And I already have enough plant fibers to craft all that stuff up, so I'm just going to go ahead and get straight to it. So I need the gloves, the hood, the shirt, the pants, and the shoes. Do that. Throw you on. Throw you on. I'll also go ahead and throw on the bandana, because fuck it. Do that. Equip you. And where's the rest of it? Ah, there it is. Okay, so all we're waiting on is the shoes. Now, loot doesn't respawn in this world that I've gone ahead and set. So these I can go ahead and knock down whenever I want. It's not going to be an issue. Get a little extra wood, and they do have pretty much the same health as any other tree, which is just 300. Ooh, bird's nest right off the rip. Happy to see it. And I can get some extra wood from these bird's nests. Once they start getting into iron tools, I should get some better equipment. But it's going to be a minute before we get into forged iron, unless the first home we come across has oh, I switched the wrong thing. Unless the first house that we come across actually has a forge, which is highly likely. Let's go ahead and get the stone. We'll go ahead and craft up the club, and then as soon as it gives us the prompt, we'll do the arrows and then the bow. You always want to do the arrows first. If you can, craft as many arrows as possible, no matter how late you are in the game, because it will level up your weapon ability. It will allow you to hit a little bit harder, craft a little bit better equipment. It's all good stuff. And if you level up the weaponsmithing, it'll help you. And you actually use the weapons that you craft. Even if they're crap, just go ahead and cycle through them, something like that. It'll actually help you out in the long run. So I need to go ahead and gather some wood, which this should be enough practice right here. It'll really help you out in the long run, because the abilities you level up just by working through it will let you craft better equipment and allow you to get abilities to go ahead and craft a little bit faster. So now we have enough to go ahead and do this. We have 7 stone and 50 arrows. God damn. We'll do that. Let's do you. And we need to focus on getting a little bit of stone. Now, I would like to be near a road so that I can get some cinder blocks. Doesn't look like it's going to be that generous. So I'm just going to grab whatever loose rocks I can while making an attempt to find the road. I'm not going to sit around and smack these boulders. I'd rather they keep their health, because they'll drop better stuff if I leave them at full health later on. And by that I mean I'll harvest more per swing, and it'll round up. So I'll get better resources. Hello, pig. I almost smacked you. I wouldn't like that. Now, I would assume... It does seem that there are less trees in that general direction. I could just be imagining things. If we head over there, we should be doing a little bit better. But first, we're going to go ahead and craft up these wood frames so that we can get a little bit of an orientation set. Where are my wood frames at? I know there we fucking... What? Huh? Oh, okay. Apparently I can craft a lot right now. If I go ahead and get these set up, I'll be better off in the long run. And I have 7 arrows to start off with. I'm going to have to use them. I would like to get a bone shiv. If I can find just a corpse laying around, that's the best idea. Because if I waste time trying to smack around a bunch of zombies that I kill, I'm not really going to get anywhere. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm also going to make sure to set aside stone so that I can make a campfire really quick. Do I have enough to make the campfire? No, I do not. So I might have to actually smack one of these rocks just to get it done. If there was gravel, I would go ahead and start beating that. 3. Get a little bit of early game iron ore. Yeah, I know. Right now, I'm just trying to get this done as quickly as possible, get my bearings, figure out the location, find a home for the night, and from then on, I can really just focus on killing and making better equipment. Once that's all done, then we are really just good to go. And we can go ahead, hop right back into where we were, push a little bit further, and hopefully make it past, past day 8, and not run into an unlocked vault door full of mines. So now it should go ahead and give us the direction of the trader, and we will be happy. Yay! I swear to God, if it's another example of Jimmy the Cunt. Okay, this one is also far away. Let's go ahead and just get on it. Loot everything we see. Not even sweat it. Hey, it looks like we're greeted by our first friend of the playthrough, and it looks like it's actually going to be Penny. Which is nice. I like Penny. Not as much as Karen or Lola, though. Alright, Penny, let's go ahead and do this. You know the little song and dance, how it goes. Ah, shit. Did you always have bangs? I don't remember you having bangs. Oh, shit. I already killed you? God damn. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and break this down. I'll break down the others, too. And I'll save the one that has a ranking of 6 and actually use that. I'm not really... she might give me animal fat. I'll go ahead and accept that. But yeah, no, I'm looking to pick up cotton. I'm gonna go... Yeah, so now I can craft an extra torch. I'm looking to pick up cotton and a few other bits and bobs. I'm gonna see if I can discover an early POI. Maybe find something else to loot. But I don't think there's gonna be too much for me in the long run. We got a nice little hill here, and we have a main road. So this is gonna be where we look around for a lot of good stuff, and that means that there's actually POI behind us. Whether it's a camp, a military base, or just like a little cabin, I have no idea. And I'm not really going to be too interested. Hey, Karen! It's nice to see you. I'm not really going to be too interested until we get a little farther along. Okay, Karen. Why are you doing this invincible bullshit? I'll fistfight you. Don't think I won't. And Karen, of course, is making sure we're well fed. Very, very polite lady. Love her to death. Maybe a little too strongly. Maybe I should pop over, search these. No. I'll look at. Hey, damn, what's up? Meeting the neighbors. I like it. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna search this one tree stump right here. Boop. Get that little bit of food, and I'm actually gonna leave Tim alone if he doesn't bug me. Oh, Tim and Lola are both here. If Lola can give me some vitamins early on, that'd actually be pretty nice of her. Oh, Lola, come on. Stop being stingy. Thank you, God! Lola, that is why I love you, girl. Yeah, shit, Tim. Come on, fist fight. Let's duke it out, little bitch. Tim! You know you shouldn't be fucking with me, man. Where you at? Brought a torch to a fist fight. How you feel about that, huh? Don't feel too good, does it? Little Tim Danbury. Yeah, that's what I thought, little bitch. Lay down. Got another zombie. I'm wasting way too much time looting and playing around with my friends. I need to go ahead and get to this trader. I'm following the main road so I can get some extra cinder blocks. You know, it makes me happy. It's a great early game source of stone, so I don't have to beat on the big rocks and get, you know, smaller materials. So I can go ahead and do this, get some wood. If I do this, it'll level up my weapons and tools considerably, and it'll leave me with enough resources to play around with during the night. And if I find a good POI with a big parking lot, there'll be plenty of materials for me to just beat on all night. And no, this is actually the same difficulty as the last world, which is Adventurer. I know it's a low difficulty, but it really just shows how much I've improved, if you ask me. Looks like we found a little intersection, so there's going to be a few different ways we can go about this, and one or two of them will probably lead to a town. Arthur, that you? Can't really see with the shading. Yeah, that's Arthur. How you doing, Arthur? I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, that's right. You want to fight, I'll fucking fight. Thanks for the sunglasses, bitch! Go ahead and steal you children. But yeah, no, Axe is already at 18. I'm crafting a few arrows so that I can make a better bow, and, you know, hopefully there's a dead body by one of these cars so that I can get a bone shiv, but, for now, I'm just focusing on the small things, like, trash. This is the third or fourth trail I've seen on my way over here, which is a really good sign. That means there's plenty of cabins and campsites nearby. This main road will probably lead to a city somewhere close by. If it doesn't, I'll just go the other direction down it later on, which I don't want to be too far from the trader, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If I want a substantial POI, holy shit. If I want a substantial POI, it's a decision I'm gonna have to make. I'm gonna use that to harvest resources once I start getting a few points into Miner 69er. Aside from that, I really don't have too many plans. Bitch! Don't be fronting on me. You know what happens. Alright, so I'm picking up a little bit more chrysanthemum. You know me, I like to start an garden early game. I just want to hop straight into it. Make sure I have some decent supplies. I'm picking up the loose stone to make up for the fact that I really don't have anything to harvest. I know I just stepped over one, but I'm not going to stop and pick up every little stone until I start establishing a base and moving out from it. So the way I picture it is, by the time I have a mini bike, virtually everything around my base is going to be cleared out. It's pretty much just going to be land. All the grass and the trees and the bird nests, all of that will be gone. So my thoughts are really that at that point I'll be able to branch off and pick up every little thing while also having a mine going, because I will dig all the way to stone level to clear out an entire clay deposit if I have to and if I feel the inclination to. In fact, I did it in that test world that I showed in the previous video. I had a lot of fun with it, in all honesty, and I'm thinking about doing something really interesting with it that I think I can get away with because zombies technically still can't dig down. Hey, it's Lola. How's it going, sweetie? Love you. Just stand still. Like, I want to make it painless. Hey, what I say about painless? Just let me. I said I wanted to do it painless, okay? Painless. You understand what it says? Okay? You understand what it means? Thanks for the blood bag. Love you. Bunches. Kisses. Yeah, no, my thought is really just to establish a base, quickly fortify it, and again, the day before the horde happens, depending on what I decide to do, I don't really want to use the same trick twice. I think this time I might actually... Okay, you sneaky little bitch. I might actually do some sort of cobblestone fort. Like, set up some cobblestone barriers and shit. Let's go ahead and get some distance, because I don't want to end up getting affected. I was going to break that entire bird's nest, but I think right now the best thing I can do is loot, come back, and break them later. It's not like they're going to refill. And another thing, I enjoy playing the game without respawning loot, just so I don't have to keep track of buildings. Not only that, but it makes it a little easier to immerse yourself. Like, what? You expect a Cisco driver to show up, like, a month after you looted some fucking Shamway Foods? Nah, it's not going to happen. There are no fucking Cisco drivers. There's no fucking US Express. There's none of that shit. There's no commerce. Except for Trader Joel's. Oh my god, Karen. Oh, fucking Karen, you are a beautiful, beautiful woman. Anything else? No? Okay, so we're pretty much full up, so I need to just focus on getting the bare minimum materials and getting to the trader. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and destroy this so I can craft a higher tier axe. And after that, I will be good to go. But yeah, did I mention that I already popped those 4 vitamins I got from Lola early on? Come in handy. Excuse me, Senor Pigo. Pigo? How do I say pig in Spanish? I should look that up. It's been a while since I did Spanish. Shit, would have been, what, I graduated in 2014. Yeah, it would have been a nice handful of years. The more you know. The only thing I can remember how to say is shut the fuck up and suck my dick. That's about it. I remember how to swear and give people suggestions. That's about it. Oh, and we actually have a small road, so we're close to the trader now. This should lead to the trader and possibly a POI close by. There we go. And it's still in the grassland, which is great. And this looks like it might be a decent trader. I swear to God. Oh, and we have desert so we can get yucca? Fuck yeah. I am happy about this. And I would kind of prefer that we have our home outside of the desert this time. So I'm actually going to follow the small dirt road, because I know it's going to be short. I'm going to follow it both ways. Please don't be Jimmy. Please don't be Jimmy. Please. Please don't be Jimmy. Don't be Jimmy. Don't be Jimmy. Don't be Jimmy. You know you don't want to be Jimmy. Don't be Jimmy. What's up, you cunt? Yeah, fuck you. Actually, I'm going to level up my barter if I'm going to be dealing with Jimmy the cunt. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that, hold on to that, I'm going to hold on to... I'm not going to use these arrows. You don't want them. You don't I'm going to hold on to that. You want the rotten flesh, you cunt? No? Okay, fuck off. Oh, shut up. Okay, let's still use his blueberries, and there should be the desk and all that good stuff here. We'll find a house close by. Jimmy, you fucking asshole. Why am I always stuck with Jimmy? I don't want to deal with fucking Jimmy. Yeah, no. Look at these blueberries. I'll start transferring and converting some stuff to seeds once I get back out into the field. I really wish that I had more stuff to sell. I'll grab the burning barrel early on so that I can make a chem station whenever it comes down to it. And I might even craft a torch to free up space. I really wish I could destroy the stuff in here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and break you. And if I can, I'll go ahead and craft a torch. Which I should be able to. Yeah, I can craft one. What the fuck are you doing here? Get out. Now, I don't necessarily need to loot Jimmy just yet. I just want to see what facilities he offers at the moment. Because if I'm lucky, you know, he might have a cement mixer or a forge, something like that. Sure, I'll stack up more burn barrels. I highly doubt it, because Jimmy's a cunt wagon, but still. You never know until you try, until you look, until you touch and smell everything. I completely canceled searching that because I want to see what's around me. And I'm going to sell most of Jimmy's stuff back to him, so I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. If I don't, then, well, I guess we'll just leave. There we go, Jimmy's drunk chairs again. Not just yet. It's good to prep it, but whatever. Let's see, pistol book, gas, tasting and brewing. Of course, Jimmy would know how to deal with alcohol. Fuck you. I still don't like you. But we need to go ahead and get started establishing our POI. I'm happy that we can actually pick up a yucca now. I might even just leave the door open, let someone kill Jimmy. I'm going to follow it into the grassland first, because it's either going to lead to a main road or it'll lead to a POI. And it'll be the same thing in the other direction. So, if I don't like the one that I find here, I'll look and see which one's in the desert. And if I do like what I find here, I'm fucking taking it. You better believe I am fucking taking it. Because if I can stay close to the trader throughout the game and not be blocked by dogs, you know I'm on that shit. Oh shit, that was a little too high. Oh no. I always have trouble hitting the reds in the head. Mostly because they duck and do shit like that. Fuck off, you little cunt. For a second, it sounded like a dog was chasing me and it scared the shit out of me. Oh! Oh! Is this... Water! We found water. We found Wawa. Gonna slurp it up. Do we have any glass jars? Oh, thank fuck. I can go ahead and fill them up. We found the life water. So far, this is a really good map. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so we got some water. That's the end of that road. We'll go ahead and follow in the other direction. Alright, what's close by? I heard it. Not a moron. I'm watching you. So we'll go in the other direction. There's probably going to be a house at the end of this road in the desert. And if that doesn't pan out, we'll just go ahead and, you know, walk around Jimmy until we do see if we can find a POI just to crash in. It'll be a little far away, but it'll be better than nothing. I saw that bird's nest. Oh, hey. You're stupid. Alright, first POI. I think there's another one out by Jimmy the Cunt. I like to stay close to him, not too close, though. So we're going to go ahead, and I already know what it's going to look like inside. This is a very standard POI. And it's made of... That's either some form of painted cobble or shale. Basically, it's going to have 1500 HP on the bottom layer per brick. And it should be, like, a little bit layered, but not too much. Hey, Lola. I know you get a little jealous whenever I'm talking to Karen. It's fine. I don't mind at all. I'm just looking to go ahead, clear out you and some of your friends. Hey, Karen, you're looking good. I'm looking to clear out you, some of your friends. Maybe find a place to live. It's nothing too big. Why you gotta be so aggressive about it? You know? Just let it be. Only got 15. That's probably because of the stone, right? Yeah. Okay, gotta be careful. Alright, we're looking good. So let's go ahead, let's scrap whatever we can. So that's gonna be steel. Yeah, at this point I'm really just rambling. What can I go ahead? I'm gonna read you and scrap the rest. Go ahead. Okay, buried treasure, cool. Scrap the rest. I can turn around. I should be able to pick up. Yeah, there's the canned meals. That's nice. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and just place these right here, because they're not going to despawn that way. Let's see what it's looking like over here, because if I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't, whatever, I'll move on. And I can also take the opportunity to eat these if I need to, yeah, I dropped the can. Fuck. Am I really going to die over one? No, I'm not going to die over one can. Alright, so this is a fairly basic POI. Not much to see here, just making sure that I get a scope of everything around it. It's not too difficult. I'm going to have to knock out these stairs if I want to do anything serious, because the upper level isn't as heavily guarded. And I'm going to go ahead and check out the other POI. Hey, Lola. So the other POI appears to be the same thing, just slightly further away. So I'm not really going to deal with this mess right now. I'm going to break into the other one and get set up, throw down some storage, all that fun stuff. Now, I'm a little upset I didn't find a mining helmet, but I'll go ahead and just call that good for now. What am I going to throw on the ground? You know what? I'm just going to scrap this bow, because I'm about to make a better one anyway. And I'll set my storage up just right here. I'll put my bedroll actually really close by. Oh shit, I crafted it. Come on! Stop lagging whenever I'm doing shit. Okay, so we already have a difference between food, supplies, and weapons. That's just what we're gonna call it. Oh. And I guess I should go ahead and light this place up. There we go. Nice and easy. There shouldn't really be anyone downstairs. If there was, I'd just punch him in the face, call it good. I'll probably end up upgrading that door. Is it unlocked? Or is it locked? It's locked, so I'm gonna have to actually fully replace it. Which isn't really a big deal. It's just minor inconvenience, really. And this entire top floor, I'm probably going to just fill in. So let me go ahead and get my storage situated. I like working left to right. I usually keep food on the far left with medical. And then in the middle, I will keep supplies, and on the far right, I will keep weapons. There's no real reason why I do this. It's just what feels natural to me. Honestly, people are going to end up doing whatever they want. So, basic materials. I do need to get stone. I'll put the sham sandwich in with the rest of the stuff. It's no big deal. And early game, I will include just typical stuff, you know, ammunition and parts to craft ammunition in there. I'm actually going to put this up until I have a better use for it. I'm going to store the cotton because I can make torches later, as long as I have the animal fat. Put you up, make sure that I'm actually saving you for a later date. And I'm going to go outside, I'm going to try to collect some stone and wood. Once I do, I'm going to break that down, and then I will actually start looting this place, because once I level up my tools, clearing this out will be a lot easier, and it won't be that much of a hassle. It'll be a nice little simple thing. It'll be like a little trip almost. So I'm actually going to craft the club just in case I run into anyone, and I'm going to pick up blue stones while I harvest those dead bodies down there. Fucking cactus. Sounds like Blake's losing on his game. If you didn't hear that, there is a lot of beating going on. And hopefully, one of these dumb fucks drops a bone for me. It's not likely. It's more like... Actually, I think there might actually be a dead body in the house behind one of the locked doors. It's just a locked door I'm not going to open for a while, because I like to wait until I have adequate tools before I do certain tasks, you know. Make sure I'm a little better set up. Anyway, I'm going to shut my mouth so you don't have to sit here and watch me do all this stupid shit. No, surprisingly, it's already pretty late in the day. Nothing has really happened, unfortunately, but I have been clearing away grass so that I can see stuff appearing, and it makes it easier to see small stones that could be buried. All in all, I really haven't gotten too much more in the way of materials, where I'm fortunate enough to end up in the desert. There's a lot of pros, there's a lot of cons, there's a lot of good stuff. Actually, I was thinking that over there, right there might be my garden plot. I think I might put it right here, because it's a little bit more visible. I like it. So I'm going to end up clearing that out. And I'm going to... The real question is, right now, do I make weapons or do I make tools? That's the biggest decision I have to make. And I'm thinking... initially I thought I would knock out that staircase. I'm going to knock out this lower staircase. And if I get the materials for cobble, I'm going to encase this in cobble bars so that I can just fight through them. Now, I wouldn't want to hold out a horde here, because this is the worst idea ever. Honestly, if they get stuck at something this steep, like one could be running up, get stuck underneath this rock, and before you know it, he starts tunneling. Then the others start pouring in and tunneling as well. Next thing you know, they're underneath the house. You think the horde's over, and then you come back and your house is just fucking collapsed. It's great. It's great how it works out. Fucking love it every time it happens, but no. I'm going to end up flattening out an area, using it as a base, or maybe I'll just find a better place to move to and work from that. I should probably also destroy this ladder, but I want a wrench to take that apart. But, no, in all honesty, this should do us for a good few days. I don't see anything really interfering. Whenever night comes, it's really the same as day at this point, since everything's walking, so I'm going to focus on gathering materials and figuring out projects that I can do during the day. Manage my time wisely. Other than that, nothing too crazy to go along with. No, let's go and start looting. And as we go along, we can go ahead and knock stuff out. Obviously nothing... Hey, we got a cook pot right off the rip. That's good. Obviously nothing that we would use a wrench to take apart, but still. We can go ahead, and as soon as we're done with it, we can go ahead and hack away with it. No big deal. I still need a mining helmet, unfortunately. Haven't found one yet. Breaks my fucking heart. I think I might board up these windows, but in all honesty, if the zombies are walking, I can just hit them with the club before they climb in. It's no big deal. But I am going to get some leather so that I can quickly craft bellows the moment I get pipe, which pipe shouldn't be too far off. All I really have to do is look in some loose trash Worst comes to worst, and if for some fucking reason, unfathomable reason in the entire fucking universe, I don't find an iron pipe, I'll just go to fucking Jimmy the Cunt and buy from him. It's not going to be a big deal. Honestly, I'd like to have a passing gas or maybe get another shot at a prison, something like that, but I think the best we can really do is this until we find something a little bit stable, and hopefully it is going to be in the fucking grassland so that I have quick access to clay and gravel and all that good shit that I love. I think I'm going to put the burn barrels down here. Now, initially I thought about just blocking that off and not having to deal with it. I think I might actually keep it around. And I'll go ahead and replace it. SMG schematic, right off the rip. Fuck yes. Gonna end up reading that. But I think if I'm going to be doing bars around, I can have that door. Typically, you don't want any doors at all, because the zombies will get a little overly excited and just charge directly for that door to ignore anything else that you set up. Plus, it's also going to have lower health than most blocks. Even though, you know, most doors can average 100, 1,000, 2,000, some doors even 8,000. It's best to just do without and have a hatch, because they're not going to break the fucking hatch at this point. So I can bust into that back room. Got some paper there. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just craft another axe. Go ahead and just boop that up while I'm at it. Gonna break you. Gonna break you down. Gonna break all these chairs down. Gonna go ahead and read the schematic. Oh, and I found these gun parts in a surprisingly pistol parts. I found these gun parts outside. There was a deteriorating backpack or a rotting backpack or something like that. Anything in the empty wooden desk? Give it! Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bust this open, get the good stuff. Hopefully there's a dead body in here so I can get a bone chip and start actually making the most out of the dead bodies, so I can break them up, get more bones, level up weapons that way, get more fat and light the area up with torches so I can see stuff coming. Be able to pick it off from a distance, stuff like that. I only got a toilet and medicine cabinet. Nothing in there. It sounded like something was breaking in. I'm gonna wait until a little further in the future to break that. Same thing with that bin. I want actual... Well, I do have an actual pickaxe, and it's a good rating. I just don't want to use it on this just yet. If I was going to use it on anything, I would use it to break through here and get that gun safe inside. But... And that's a big but. Big old booty. Slap it. But... without Miner 69er, I really don't want to go ahead and waste it just yet. Now, I need to go ahead and put some wood frames and upgrade that, and I should replace this door after I get rid of this trash. So we'll craft up a couple wood frames, we'll craft up a door, do all that good stuff. Alright, so far so good. We're looking pretty fresh. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. I'm just going to go ahead and sort this stuff out, make a lot of seeds, then I'm going to clear off my little garden plot, fill it up. After that, I think what I'm gonna do is just loot. Just look for shit. Just try to find something useful. I'm gonna go ahead... Oh, I have a lot of yucca, don't I? I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna carry the feathers around. No, I'm not. Just kidding. I was gonna say I'm gonna carry them around just in case I need to do something specific. How the fuck did I get those good boots? Oh, motherfuck... Get out! Stupid shit. Yeah, no, I'm just making sure that I have everything I need to fend off a small number of enemies. So I'm going to go ahead and craft a new axe so that I'm feeling a little bit more confident. I can go ahead and scrap this one. I could make a bow and the arrow and all that good stuff, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm just going to hop out the door and get to looting. Oh shit, no, I'm not gonna. I just said I was going to do seeds. So I'm going to use this 10 yucca, all these blueberries, you. Unfortunately, we don't have any potatoes yet. And just to make sure that we don't use all the good yucca, go ahead and set it up like that. Get shit set up, you dirty little blueberries. Delicious. Aloe. Yeah, I know I'm not too energetic this time around. I'm really just trying to get this established and get it ready. And I'm really just counting down the minutes until this gets wrapped up. I'm not saying I'm not having fun. What I'm saying is I hope that I am not overdoing it. And that I'm actually, you know, doing what I set out to do, which is provide somewhat enjoyable content. Not gonna say, you know, oh, the best. No. That's never been my goal. Fuck being the best. I'm not interested in being the best. I don't give a fuck about that. I just want to do me. If someone enjoys it, someone enjoys it. That's the goal. Alright, let's keep on going. Go ahead and punch some fucking grass. Maybe I should shut the fuck up and just let the punch grass thing disappear. I started to take a break from planting the garden. Go ahead, just sit back, let the seeds crack themselves, pick up a couple of rocks. Unfortunately, I picked up all the small rocks nearby the house, so I have to, you know, smack this good resource rock. But I'm slowly wishing that I'd already found a mining helmet. I think I might have used up all my mining helmet luck. Shit, in the last playthrough I did, non-recorded naturally, but one of the first ones I found was like a 300 mining helmet. So it's just like, what the fuck? It's just me, or is time moving slower than usual? I did set this on 60-minute days, right? Yeah, maybe I got started late. Maybe that's the issue. I'm honestly shocked that we're only just now losing the light. We're like, what, 20 minutes, give or take, away from actually being locked inside. Well, not inside. Zombies only walk, so we'll be fine in all honesty. But it's going to be hard to see without a torch, so we're definitely going to have to try to solve that. I'll probably just pluck one of these off the wall and carry it around with me. Aside from that, like, I got nothing. I got no plan. I'm just going to do me. And I think I should probably craft some arrows before I go out. We are running low on wood, so that should be the priority. I can always turn around and get more stone. Especially since I have this on hand, I'm not using it, you know, too heavily just yet. But it is available nonetheless. So I should go ahead and I should craft up some arrows. Maybe craft up some cloth armor. I don't have a lot. I could use those to make cotton seeds, but cotton is pretty simple, in all honesty. I'm not too stressed. Okay, so we'll craft up these arrows. We'll craft up... Let's just say leg armor. Oh no, we should actually craft the cloth fragment first. And then after that we'll do the leg armor. Which I'm wondering what it's at currently. And it does take a bit of cloth to do. Now I could cook something, don't really feel like cooking, don't really have a need to cook, got plenty of yucca. Should I try to fist fight a zombie or something? I don't know. Wait, I already fist fought a zombie. I don't need to do it again. I proved my point. Yeah, that one's still not used. I should hold on to that for a good bit. We don't need this, apparently. We can go ahead and slap that in there. Got these arrows building up. I'll build a bow once they're all set. Ooh, I could probably make 2 aloe cream and make some bandages once the cloth is all set. Which I do need to go ahead and make a bandage farm. Which is really going to break down to just a lot of aloe, just a lot of cotton. It's not going to be a big deal. I should, however, definitely find somewhere outside to loot. I should definitely find somewhere to loot. So I'm actually going to slap you over here. Now I'm going to put you right at the edge. And right here. That way I can walk around with the light. If there's an enemy, bam! If there's not an enemy and I see something I can harvest, bam. Nice and easy. I'm going to leave that barrel right there. I'm going to put one of these outside of the door so I can locate it if I'm in a rush, which I highly doubt I will be. But you never know. Especially since it's kind of hard to spot them in the dark. That's all it is. It's just a little hard to spot them. I can craft on the go, I can do what I need to. But at the end of the day, it's going to be hard to spot the enemy in the pitch black. So I'm going to see if I can find anything interesting. I don't want to go over to a POI necessarily. I just want to find interesting little spots that I can take care of in the dark. So let me go ahead and find this road that I have. Oh yeah, my garden's all set up. I actually have a surprising amount compared to what I usually do early game. So I lucked out in that aspect. Aside from that, though, pretty fucked in general. I do need the wood. The water's considerable ways away, but I'm sure we'll find something closer to it eventually. It's just, as of now, though, it's just a little bit harder to get to. So we actually have a decent amount of cloth. I could probably do the cloth gloves, too. Which I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna get that set up. The boots. Can I do the chest armor? No, but I can do the head armor. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that just yet. What I do need to do, though, is go ahead and craft up the bow. So I'm not just a sitting duck. And there we go. Bow's already at 81. Was there something following me? Trying to? Weird. Hey, cinder blocks, that's good. We can go ahead and get some stone. Fucking happy about it. Good minute, I was wondering what I should do while I'm out here. I think I'm gonna go back to the green biome, cut down some trees, and get some acorns and pine cones and seeds and all various other shit, so that I can actually plant it out here. Because if I'm gonna be out here, I'd like to have a tree farm. I'd like to start a little bit of a forest, so I don't have to run for a decent amount of wood. So. And I discovered that buckets are a total fucking waste of time. You can just keep fucking dragging them in and day out. Either way, if you use the water, you're just gonna have to refill it. And right now, the mechanics are just so much of a fucking mess that there's not really any point in doing it. Kind of unfortunate, really. I'm actually shocked that nothing has fucking happened today. I don't know, usually it starts off with a bang. I find something. I guess it's just a run-of-the-mill start here. Okay, so I want to cut to the right. Well, that didn't take fucking long. Where the fuck did maple seed come from? I'm not gonna say no. Holy shit, what the fuck? Hey, gun parts. Hell yeah. The shadows are scaring the fuck out of me. You'll be fine, though. A little bit of time. My eyes will adjust. If they don't, I guess I'm just dead. I guess I'll just die. You know, at this point, I'm kind of wishing there was someone to fight so I could have something to actually do, aside from walk around eating fucking yucca. Anyone out there want to get their cheeks clapped? No? Oh, God damn. What's going on over here? There's a little bit of a hill. There's a bird nest I can go ahead and loot in a minute. I'm trying not to stray too far, but I'm trying to make sure that I can find good stuff. If I can go ahead and find a couple of tree stumps, I'll loot them and cut them down. Give myself some good night one shit. But it doesn't appear... Yeah, I saw that bird nest. It doesn't appear that there's anything out here really, aside from bird nest, not even trash. It's extremely unfortunate. Oh, finally. Nice, nails, I can do a decent crate, stuff like that. Hell yeah, I'm all for it. Now, if only I had a wrench, I could go ahead, hit up a car, get some fuel, get some metal pipes, get started on fucking, well, all I'd really have to do at that point is just craft a shovel, get some clay, turn around, make bellows, and craft the forge. After that, I can just hop on my shit and be ready to go. Started with the decent equipment, then I'd really just have to focus on gathering mechanical parts and working my way up from there. How far away is the stash? I might actually go after it. Yeah, not right now. Not right now. I'm really sorry. It's a boring first day. I should probably find some... you know, I'm just going to pick a fight. I'm just going to find someone and pick a fight. All I can do at this point. I wonder if there's someone hanging around my house. Let's go and fight him. Let's find him. Let's fight him. Fight him and fuck him up. Hey, trash. A little bit of brass. Not too bad. Yeah, no, it's been a loot light episode. It's going to be... It's been a combat light episode. There's nothing much really going on here, and it kind of hurts. Not happy about it. Anyone around I can take this out on? For a second I thought that the trader was a prison. I thought it was going to be some big complex structure. I could just go and be like, fuck yeah, let's pick a fight. Nah. This appeared to be working out that way. I'd like a mining helmet. If I had a mining helmet, I'd be a lot happier running around at night. I'd actually have something to do. So I could actually look at stuff, not just keep pulling out the torch and moving back and forth and picking yucca every time I come across it. Would anyone care for a bout? Put up your dukes? No? Okay. Someone's around here, and someone's gonna fucking fight me. Aha! Hey! Who are you? You Retro or are you Big Jim? You Waddle, you Big Jim. Big Jim. You got an arrow in your neck, bud. Doing okay? Yeah, I thought so. Well, that was anticlimactic. Anyone else want some? Never thought Big Jim wouldn't satisfy me. Garen? Lola? Muffin Top? No? Alright, I'm just gonna pick trash then. Oh, more feathers, can't complain. Ah, fucking cactus. Alright, I give up. We got a few hours past, so let's go ahead and head over to that other POI. And we'll go ahead and allocate our skill points before we head out over there. But my thought, the reason I'm going to the POI and not the main road, is one, the road continues past the POI, and two, if I go to the main road, there's a high chance of encountering a bear, or a city or something. I don't want either of those. I'm not interested in that. What I want is a fight. I want something to do during the night, aside from gathering these loose resources here in the desert, because it's not too rewarding. If I was in the grassland, fuck yeah, I'd be out all night. I happen to walk all the way over there, even though it's a close distance. I don't know, it just feels a little bit tedious, so I'm gonna head out, gonna start a fight, gonna loot some buildings, gonna maybe discover something new, and I might even throw in a few club kills to spice things up. How's that sound? Sound good? Sounds good to me. And I was wondering what I was doing differently and why I was getting so quiet. No coffee. I'm not doing. I ran over another cactus. I'm not doing any coffee right now. I saw that bird's nest. Don't think I didn't. I see every fucking thing except for the cacti, apparently. The reason I'm running to the cacti is I'm starting to get frantic. I'm foaming at the mouth, just wanting to fucking beat something to death. Where you at, you fucks? Watch, I'm gonna get there. There's not gonna be a single thing in sight. I swear, like, I've been killing zombies since the start of the episode. Anything here? If it's too thick, we can just move past and continue on the road. The yucca is actually blocking me out and trapping me. That's new. Alright, where are you at, you fucks? Please don't let me be right about there being nothing around. Oh, thank God I just heard a zombie. Never thought I'd say that shit. Alright, where are you at? You inside? You upstairs? What? Not interested in fighting on the stairs. Not my thing. How the fuck did you get inside? Well, I mean, if that's the case, you can break out to me. Shouldn't be a big deal. Go ahead and loot trash. Hey, I got some more blueberry seeds. It's not bad. Just slap that right there. Get the hammer out. Fuck yeah. Get a little bit of distance in case they break through. Like, did they break through the... Oh! That was 7 shades of wrong there. Sorry you can't see. Oh, shit. Karen! You know I love you. Always surprising me. Do the best. Fuck yeah, here we go. Spin the leak is back and slapping. Anything else? Yeah. Where you at? Another little crawler? If there's someone actually inside the building, sure, I'll let them out. This shit's spooking the fuck out of me. Okay. So fucking loud. Are they just upstairs, or... No, let's see if they're upstairs. Stop slurping at me. Not happy when you slurp at me. Nothing there. I swear to God, they're on the roof. I'm not seeing a zombie, so they have to be downstairs, stuck somewhere. Should I just, like, break in through the skylight? Where you at? Where the fuck are they? Like, I'm not seeing them at all. Alright, I'm putting my back to the door. Oh, I am lucky. Okay. Fuck yeah, you can go ahead and break out of there. I'm not even gonna stop you. What the fuck? Hell yeah! Now I got a good sun hat. Shit, see, this is what it's all about. This is what I like. This is what I want. This is why I play. Good shit. Got a zombie working for me mindlessly. Who is it? Is it Muffin Top? Can't even see. Might be a zombie nurse for all I care. Right here, dumbass. Right here. I'm about to smack your hand, give you the stigmata. Come on. Where I can hit it. Yeah, there we go. Fuck your arm. Yeah, that's more like it. You getting angry now. That's what I like to see. Come on. Come on, ugly. Let's get this over with. Open it up. Getting tired of waiting on your ass. I might just break this room open. You know, since you got me waiting and shit. Like, at this point, I'm just wondering who's behind the door. Oh! Hey, Penny. You're cute as hell. You want to slap the door for me? Go ahead. Saw you, girl. Yeah. You tried to lunge at me. Not really a fan of that, Penny. Some people would call that disrespectful. Did you be on the safe at all? She hit it a little bit. If I knew she was in there, I would have just stood at that corner until she almost broke it. Which, it would have been hard to monitor. I probably would have punched a hole through the wall. Okay, so we got 500 health per brick. It's not too bad. Let's see what we can find in here. We got toilet. Boops. I keep open for a handgun. You ever want to find a handgun? Look in the toilet. Is this really going to be a bust? Alright. A little bit of glue. I can eat that, I guess. Alright, we'll just loot the upstairs, go back home since it's almost morning. That's the thing, unless I'm doing something, night passes so slowly that it fucks with me. Can't stand it. And I'll go ahead and harvest these couches, get us a little bit closer to the forge. Cooking pot, not bad. What's it with this loot luck? Really? Ugh. Fucking terrible. Alright, let's go back to the house. We didn't get much done, but we can't say we didn't get anything done. Alright, and we're back pretty much just in time for the morning. I think next time around we're going to follow the road, see what we can find, harvest resources along the way, but mostly I need to keep my eye out for interesting POIs, because this shit, I don't want another episode like this. I don't want another partially dull episode, but the big goal right now is a fucking bone shift, because that's all we can hope for. I wonder if we can quickly craft the bellows, so that we at least got something decent done. Yes, we can. So we need clay and a few other bits and bobs. Hey, good morning. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we can plant those. Or I could save that to the next crop rotation. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Next time around, we'll do our best. Like, comment, subscribe, keep on keeping on, and I wasn't a bad shot this time around.